Ferrari arrived in Singapore with high hopes. The Marina Bay circuit, known for its technical corners and intense braking zones, was supposed to be their opportunity to shine. But instead of celebration, Ferrari left the city-state with frustration. Charles Leclerc could only manage 6th place, while Lewis Hamilton, in his second race weekend with the Scuderia, finished a distant 8th after a frustrating evening filled with braking issues. After the race, Ferrari team principal Fred Vasseur revealed that the problem wasn't sudden, it started almost immediately. It was difficult from the beginning, Vasseur admitted. We had the issue not from lap 1, but from lap 2 or 3. From that point, we had to lift and coast through the race. It's not easy to drive like that because you have to adjust your braking points every lap. Imagine trying to fight through Singapore's unforgiving street circuit while your brakes fail to respond the same way twice. That was Hamilton's reality. Still, even under those tough conditions, Vasseur saw potential in his driver's pace. Clearly, when we pushed for a few laps with Lewis, the pace was not bad. But you can't do 95% of the race just managing, he added. The issue didn't just ruin Ferrari's strategy, it raised questions about safety. In the closing laps, Hamilton ran wide several times, even receiving a 5-second penalty for leaving the track. Some drivers, including Fernando Alonso, questioned how a car with brake trouble was allowed to keep racing. But Vasseur dismissed the safety concerns outright. In terms of safety, yes, it was under control because we adjusted the pace. It's not that Lewis was driving like crazy in the last lap, he was 30 seconds slower. On that side, I'm safe, even if that wasn't the plan, he said with a laugh. Vasseur insisted there was no real safety risk, only a tough situation caused by the heat and traffic around Marina Bay. Singapore's street circuit is infamous for pushing brakes to the limit, and Ferrari found themselves caught out by the conditions. We all know that in Singapore, when you're stuck in traffic, the brakes are very important, but we didn't expect it to be like this, Vasseur explained. The situation reached a strange climax near the end of the race, when Hamilton, despite all his issues, somehow set the fastest lap after switching to soft tires. But Vasseur wasn't impressed. No, because we used a set of soft tires at the end of the race. It was a fake fastest lap for me, he said. When he pushed, the pace was there, and the gap with the cars ahead was consistent with the tire delta, but nothing more. It's frustrating because when we did 3 consecutive laps without saving, the pace wasn't bad. Ferrari's frustration was clear. On paper, Singapore should have been one of their strongest weekends. Instead, they left with only 4 points for Hamilton and 8 for Leclerc, a total far below expectations. The team didn't just lose performance, they lost confidence. And the most painful part? It wasn't a strategy error or driver mistake, it was a mechanical flaw, right at the heart of the car, the brakes. Ferrari may claim there was no safety risk. But in Singapore, the Scuderia didn't just slow down, they broke down.